I'm a proud graduate of the Norman Manley Law School class of 1994, and I want to wish the Norman Manley Law School happy 50 years. I've always known that I wanted to be a lawyer since I was a young boy. In fact, growing up on the little island of Nevis, in St. Kitts and Nevis in the Eastern Caribbean, at that time we were told that there were only two professions. One had to be a lawyer or a doctor. Nowadays, of course, we have myriad opportunities, but back then, that's what we knew. And I was always afraid and squeamish about blood. And so I thought I couldn't be a doctor, I had to be a lawyer. And so that appetite for the law and that willingness to study law was always a part of me as a child. I grew up, I had the opportunity to attend the University of the West Indies at Cave Hill, and then of course to come to the Norman Manley Law School. I think the opportunity at Norman Manley was life-changing for me. I met there some of the brightest minds in the region. I met some of the best professors and best tutors in the region, and we were exposed at a very high level to the work of the courts, both of the High Court and the Court of Appeal, and to judges who took an active interest in us. The Norman Manley Law School experience was always about family. We felt we belonged, we were treated well, and I was absolutely delighted to be a student there so many years ago. Having graduated at Norman Manley Law School, I've gone on and done law, practiced law, and now I find myself in the position as the Premier of Nevis and the leader of the opposition in the National Assembly. It has prepared me in a very real way for life in politics by allowing me the critical thinking that's necessary, the cut and thrust of debate, public speaking, and through those attributes that I developed and were honed at the Norman Manley Law School, I think I'm in a much better place today. Now, I've been asked what is my fondest memory of being at the Norman Manley Law School. I can say that one of my fondest memories coming from a small island was every weekend going with my friends to traverse the highways and byways of Jamaica. And so we left no part of Jamaica untouched. We were able to go to Montego Bay, to Ocho Rios, to Negril, and to all the other areas of Jamaica. And I especially enjoyed going downtown and witnessing the hustle and bustle of Jamaican life. I would want to encourage my fellow alumni and those who have benefited so much from this wonderful regional institution to do all that they can to give back to the law school, to give back to students, to give back to the development of the legal profession and legal training in our region. Whether through bursaries or scholarships or mentorships or whatever we can do, let us collectively decide that we will contribute as much as we can to ensure that the Norman Manley Law School and legal education in our region goes from strength to strength.